Happy 2014, Fuckaholics! Today I'm going to be showing you what 13 books I loved reading over the 2013 year. So let's get started. So the first book is Vampire Academy by Rochelle Mead. I absolutely adore the Vampire Academy series. There's a total of 6 books. I know I have 8 books here. That's because I accidentally got double copies of them, some of them. I have a problem with double copies, guys. Just look at my bookshelf tour video. It's bad. But I absolutely adore this series. It's an amazing series. It sounds very cheesy, like the name Vampire Academy, but trust me, it's definitely worth the read. The next book is a sequel series to Vampire Academy, and that is Bloodlines by Rochelle Mead. I only have 3 of the books with me right now because I loaned The Golden Lily to my friend. Gabby, can I please have it back? You're done reading it. I did really enjoy the Bloodline series, but I kind of liked the Vampire Academy series better just because the characters were more captivating in that one. I just liked the writing style better. I liked how it was really funny because the Bloodline series does not have the humor that the Vampire Academy series had that I wish it did, because that's really what made me love Vampire Academy so much. But they are 2 different book series, so I had to sort of separate them even though they're sequels to each other. The next book is Champion by Marie Lu. Champion is the 3rd and final installment of the Legend series, and oh my gosh, was it amazing. I actually think I liked Champion better than I liked Allegiant because it was just so amazing. Like, if you read Champion, you're gonna know what I'm talking about. Otherwise, just go read the series. It's definitely worth your time. There's been lots of final installments coming out this year, like Horde. Horde is the 3rd and final book of the Razorland series, which I adore. And then there's Champion, then there's Allegiant. There's a lot of books that are just like wrapping up the series coming out this year. It's wow. It's kind of really sad though. Like, the series that you learn to love and you have loved for years on end, just coming to an end, it's really bittersweet, and I'm kind of really sad to see a lot of these series go, but you know what, it was a great ride while it lasted. But anyway, so this is Horde by Anne Agri. I do not know how to pronounce her last name. I'm sorry, Anne. But trust me, you guys need to pick up the Razorland series. It's amazing. If you love zombie apocalypse type stuff, this is definitely right up your alley because it's like mutant zombie things that are in it, and it has such a strong heroine, and wow, it's just an amazing series, and it was definitely on my top 13 books of 2013. So the next book is probably the most relatable book I've ever read, and that is Fangirl by Rainbow Rowell. Fangirl is about this girl named Ren, and she is such a fangirl, and she writes fanfiction for this person named Simon Snow. Simon Snow is a fictional character, and he's like the Harry Potter of their world, and it is just such a good book. It's so relatable too if you're a fangirl, which I'm pretty sure all of us are, or even a fanboy. Guys will like it too. The next book I finished about 2 days ago, and I am craving the second book in the trilogy. It is such a good book, and that is These Broken Stars by Amy Kaufman and Megan Spooner. But guys, seriously, you need to pick up this book and read it. If you like sci-fi, if you like romance, even if you don't like sci-fi, you're gonna love this book. It's about survival and love, and just the things that bring you together. And Starcrest lovers. Who doesn't love a good story about Starcrest lovers? I love it a lot. The next book is for all you new adult readers out there, and that is The Edge of Never by R.A. Redmersky. This book is so good. A lot of young adult novels are focused mainly around sex and finding yourself, but this one has like sex in it, yes, but it's more at the end of the novel. It's more about character development, and I really enjoyed that about this book because I've read my fair share of new adult novels, and nothing has ever compared to this book, and this book is so good. I highly recommend it for any of you new adult readers out there. Next book is Unravel Me by Tahira Mafi. And oh my gosh, Team Warner all the way. I am in love with the Shatter Me series. It's so good. If you have not heard of it, please go to the bookstore and pick it up. It has pretty eye covers over it, and it's really nice, and it's just so good, guys. Just read it. The 3rd installment's coming out in a month from now. I'm not mentally prepared for it at all. I need to get mentally prepared for it because I've just been waiting for this 3rd book to come out forever, and it's finally coming out, and I don't think I'm ready for it. No, I'm not ready for the series to end. But guys, on a serious note, this is such a good book series. It's about this girl named Juliet, and her touch is deadly. So if she touches you, you're dead. And it's just wow. But it's so good, and that's such a good premise for a novel. Like, I'm surprised no other author has really done that before, and I'm really happy Tahira Mafi has. The next book is The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey, and I absolutely adore this book. It is sci-fi. It's kind of like The Host in a way. If you like The Host by Stephenie Meyers, you should read this. Even if you do not like Stephenie Meyers' writing or the host premise, you're still going to love this book because it does have definitely differing themes to it, but it's so good. It's about aliens invading Earth and about the survival of the human race technically, and it's just amazing. Okay, so when I finished this book, literally that day, the author came to my local independent bookstore, and it turns out that I didn't know that, and I missed it, and I was so mad. I was so disappointed. I'm like, I could have met the author of one of my favorite books out there, but I missed it. I keep on missing authors that I love. For example, Cassandra Clare, she was going to the Mall of America with the Mortal Instruments cast, and I was there, but then she fell sick and I couldn't meet her. Then with the Rick Yancey, that happened. And then when I went to the RT Book Lovers Convention in Kansas City last year, Rochelle Mead was there, and I read like a few chapters of her book then, but I actually never ended up finishing it because Clockwork Princess came out, so I wanted to read that. So I never finished it until this fall, but I was so disappointed because I was like, I could have met her. She was there. I saw her, but I didn't get my book signed. I'm so disappointed. The next book is The Unbecoming of Mara Dyer by Michelle Hodkin. You should read this book because it has Noah Shaw in it. That's pretty much all you need to know. It's such a good book, guys. It has a great mystery. It's like paranormal, but it's not. And it's really hard to place it in a category because it's just really good, guys. Just go get it. You beautiful book that made me cry for 5 hours straight. And that is The Fault in Our Stars by John Green. If you haven't heard of this book, I'm quite surprised because it's been everywhere. It's coming out the movie on June 6th, which I'm so excited about. It is such an amazing read, and it really takes a toll on your emotions and messes with your mind, but it's so good, guys, and just pick it up and read it. It is difficult, but it's worth it in the end, and then you'll get sucked into another fandom, and who does not love that? It depends. I'm already part of like 25 billion fandoms, and I have so much room for more. The next book is Clockwork Princess by Cassandra Clare. Cassandra Clare is my all-time favorite author, and literally this book is amazing, but the prologue kills you. Literally kills you. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Will, Jem, Tessa, you're the perfect love triangle. And finally, the book that everybody has been waiting for years. Like, I read Divergent when it first came out, and I remembered waiting for this book, and it's finally here, and I finally read it, and it finally killed me, and that is Allegiant by Veronica Roth. Lots of people were unhappy with the ending of this book, but honestly, I loved it. I think that's the best way she could have ended it. And for all you guys that are hating on Veronica because of it and giving her bad scores on Goodreads, stop it, please. You need to understand that not every ending of a book is a happy ending. So, the movie's coming out March 21st, and I'm so excited for it. If you did not know, I'm an extra in the movie. I'm Amity, so if you see me, tell me because I would like to know that. And I'm just so blown away by this movie as it is, and I'm so excited for it because I think it's going to be one of those movies that are like The Hunger Games and are really going to blow up the box office and just have so many fans pouring into the fandom. I'm just so excited for the movie, guys. It's not even funny. But I have to say, if Allegiant becomes a movie too, I'll have to force myself to the box office that day. Not because it was bad, just because I'm going to have to force myself to the Fault in Our Stars box office because I am going to be an emotional wreck. I'm an emotional wreck to a lot of movies, guys, if you haven't noticed. I've cried in every single book-to-movie adaptation that has ever been made. I cry a lot in movies, wow. And I cry a lot in books. I cry a lot in books, guys. Like, even when it's not very emotional, even if it's like, I cry. But I'm not like an emotional person like outside of movies and books. Like, I don't cry a lot. It's weird. It's weird. It's really weird. Just books do something to me, guys, okay? Don't judge me. Except Twilight. No, I did cry in Twilight. I cried when Jamie Campbell Bower got his like mouth torn open. It's like, that was gross. That was not okay. You do not do that to my Jamie. No. Then there's Origin by Jennifer L. Armentrout. You guys really need to get the Lux series because it's amazing. It has Damien Black in it. And Damien Black is my spirit animal. I have lots of spirit animals, but he is amazing. You need to get it because the book's amazing too, and you'll love it, and you'll never forget about it. I just got really close to the camera. Did that make you uncomfortable? It made me a little bit uncomfortable. I may get a dog and name it Lux. Colin, I know you're a boy, but can you have babies and can I name them Lux? Ooh, this is heavy. So thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope your 2014 is even better than your 2013. And make sure you subscribe to my channel for videos every Monday. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye! Hello, Bookaholics! Today is the day where I do the kiss, marry, or cliff tag.